Hey guys, this is Eric from Squarebodies of Texas again. We're here with Phelan again.
What's up, guys?
We are here. Just wanted to post an update, give y'all, let y'all all know what we're doing, what we've got going on. Still buttoning up on the custom crew camper here. Actually, just custom camper. That's not a crew, but doing that, and then a couple other little trailer things. The big reason that we're here today is we've got Texas Tea up on the lift, and we're going to look at all the cool this and thoses.
Yeah, just go in a little depth of, why these trucks are so amazing, and kind of, what separates them from your typical 9906 or your other, the Raptor or TRX, those are, you can get those, they work, but you can also get these and they dominate. So, we're going to go in depth, and you guys are going to see why these are the way they are.
Hey, but before we do that, go on ahead, do us a favor, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, come watch us. But let's dig deep into this and figure out what's up, man.
Definitely. This whole truck, suspension-wise, chassis-wise, it's all T design. This is very first of a lot of things on their website. They gave us a really good deal building the truck to kind of promote their stuff, and just keep that in mind. We do have a coupon code. I'll put it in the link on the bottom of the description for their website, and you can buy all this stuff and build it also. But just remember, that's a lot of time involved, and if you're inexperienced, it's a nightmare. So.
But we know some guys that can do it for you.
We know some guys, and this is kind of our thing, so it's definitely a party. So we start with, this is all T design here. We've got a 35-gallon Jeep Speed fuel cell from Jazz, and then it's got I think it's a 380 in-tank fuel pump. Our axle, Shiner axle, 40 spline, big boy, 10-inch ring gear, full floating hubs, 3-inch bearings. They're massive.
3/8-inch steel housing.
Yes,
it's big boy stuff.
You're not breaking that.
No, it's a final solution, just like everything on the truck. Final solution.
That was 100% what we really focused on this truck. Was just, if you're gonna do it and it, just wanted to change the oil and party, this is it right here.
Jump in and go.
Exactly. And then, of course, 55-inch trailing arms, basic 4-link. We got 2.5 by 6 bump stops on cans. All their suspension on this one's ABS. Shout out to them and Holly, Azona Motorsports. They came through with that really quick. We definitely, it's crazy. So when we start building these things, you're not going to have to wait on shocks. They're going to be available to us. They're already prepared for that. So keep that in mind. You're not going to be waiting on your truck for shocks. That's like a huge no-no. When you order this truck and we give you a deadline, that's going to happen. And communication is really important to us. So just keep that in mind. And then all our exhaust systems, this is 304 stainless. It's pretty. It's nice. It welds up great. Tyler and Bobby knocked it right out of the park. They just took what was in my head and pulled it right out. They tend to do that quite often. Just a little bit of guidance, and they got it. It's awesome.
Oh, also shout out to Black Widow for the neighbor haters on this thing. This one is violently loud. I'm certain the police will have similar questions.
We do run mufflers, so they're there. They're just really loud. And then in front of that, we got the trans cooler. We're working on a few things with those. We got a couple other ideas in the works. That's the biggest thing is, keeping the transmission cool, big tire, and you're on the road with overdrive. It's a lot of heat.
This cooler was functional and it really worked well. We don't want to knock the product, but we're also not going to give a name.
Yeah.
But we did come up with a better solution, a much bigger cooler, something that you cannot buy.
Exactly.
It's a homebrew. So we'll show you some pictures, but we won't give out the secret sauce.
That's right. Just know it's going to work and do amazing things.
Yes. Stay cool.
Yeah. And then I guess moving on to the cab, and I guess the chassis. So everything's tied in, literally welded together. There's over 14 points of where the cab's welded through the cage or the chassis itself. This one's way crazier on the roll cage and everything else compared to the blue truck. Because we didn't know where this truck was going to go or if it was actually going to be raced or anything like that. So when we designed this on CAD, we made sure that it was going to cross all the T's and dot the I's. And we didn't spare any expense on this one. Pretty crazy machine. We built a cross member for the transmission. We boxed everything in. I mean, there's a lot of really, really nice things on this thing. And then, moving forward, Roadrunner Fiberglass made the dash for us. You guys will see some B-roll of that and stuff. And then just moving on to the front, it's all C design, strapped at 18.5 inches, and it's a party. It works really, really well. Of course, it's all boxed in, same concept. We went as far as we possibly could and made this thing as strong as we could, to where you get this thing, you don't have to work on it. It's just literally change the oil and update it and keep it clean. I mean, if you really, really beat on it, go through it once a year and change out Heim joints and just update your unit balls and bolts and do a bolt check on it. It's super basic. You're not worried about, I'm going to rip a control arm off or, just something falling apart that's drastic that could be even a safety concern. So.
Well, and you also having your mechanic background and making this super accessible, because these are LS engines and they are going to need spark plugs over time. So, man, all of this stuff is super easy to get to. On the square body versions are even easier to work on than this one. This one's not difficult at all, but the way that you've got yours set up, man, I can stand up with the tire out of the way inside the engine bay and change out everything, and it's all within arm's reach. It's super quick and easy, and I talk with my hands a lot, so make fun of me if you want to in the post, okay?
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I knew!
But yeah, basic grill. That's about the only thing that's OE is the core support. And then we just built new frame mounts and rocked with it. Factory hood, and then of course all the fiberglass is by Fiberworks. So it's basic, but it's done right. It's gonna party. It's gonna be reliable. You can take it and do hell track with it or whatever the case may be.
And whenever the party gets out of hand, and you go sideways, which is a possibility,
that's definitely big.
There is a self-recovery system on this thing.
Yep.
We have receiver hitches mounted on each side of the truck here, and then one winch that is mounted in the center of the truck where you can easily access it if it's upside down even. So it's ready to pull you back over on your wheels and go finish whooping the tar out of everybody else on the track. So
you might have to push the windshield out.
Yeah, I mean...
Let me get an opinion. Does it look cooler now?
Man, we're going to be taking this out probably on Monday since we got to go to Amarillo. More footage to come. We're going to be ripping and roaring around Longview and Hallsville and all over the place. If you see us, stop and wave at us. Say hi.
Say hi. We'll talk to anybody. So.
Always. Okay, so I guess that's all we got to show you on the trophy truck for now. More highlights to come, lots of videos ripping around here and there.
So we got production slots for these things. Just to mention it again,
yes.
Just remember. So the next 5 trucks, one of those trucks could be yours. You're serious, we can build you one. You can either buy one of these or you can have one built. So whatever color you want, you know, what seats, you know, kind of make it your own.
But we are pushing for a red Viper
That would
color.
be cool.
Please let us
Yeah.
build a red Viper one for you.
Right? That would be really, really neato.
I mean, please.
So yeah, you know, ring the bell, subscribe, all that good stuff, and you know, click the link below if you're really serious. You want one of those production slots, we can make it happen. Okay?
Link over here
Or
there?
over there. I don't know.
Where's
Is
the
it
link?
here?
I don't know.
No, I don't know. Anyways,
It's
it'll be there.
clickable.
Just click on it.